Want to roll dice with your favorite bad GM? Check out starplaying.games and search for Bad GM Dan. You can join me for some Warhammer Fantasy roleplay, possibly some Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Starfinder 2nd Edition, maybe even some Marvel Multiverse RPG. You know, just like any RPG, the limit is only your imagination. Check out startplaying.games to book me however you want, or join a game that I'm already running. I hope to see you there, and we'll roll some dice together.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. If you're looking to get some sweet merch from Beards, Ears, and Skulls, Grim Podcast, A Perilous Adventure, Arachne, and Infinity Podcast, or a whole lot more, you can check out streamlabs.com/professionalcasualnetwork1/merch. Also, don't go to Built Bar anymore. They're not a sponsor, and they're dead to us. So head over to monumenthobbies.com and use code Professional Casual at checkout for 5% off every single order you possibly, order for like paints and board games and stuff. Right? Thanks.
The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please visit professionalcasual.com.
Good Papa 309.
Holler.
I thought Tim was going to do the rhyme.
No, it just distracted me.
What was that anyway?
It was
Showing off the bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
from Happy Hobbit.
Yeah. Or,
Yeah.
what was it? Eye cancer awareness?
Yes.
Ocular melanoma.
Yeah. I knew there was a fancier term.
Yep.
Wow. What was
Brownie
real
was very
excited about that.
Brownie was very filling.
Yeah. Lily and I talked about eye cancer today because we went to the optometrist.
Oh. Well, congrats on 6 months, Rob.
Yeah, way to go.
I know it's a little past that by the time this episode comes out, but still awesome.
Yes.
Going strong.
I had something and I forgot it.
Well, thanks some people.
Oh, happy birthday to me.
Oh, happy birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday. It's
Happy
your
birthday, Dan.
And my birthday was yesterday.
Oh, happy
Aw.
birthday. My
At
friend didn't know it.
4.
Nobody said it on the Discord. Oh.
No, not really. At time of release.
Spring break.
Birthday was yesterday. At
Wait,
time of free episode release.
Oh.
Patrons that are listening to this a week early, my birthday is in just under a week. Thank you.
I take it back until it's actually your birthday.
Free,
Fair.
thank you.
He takes cash, Venmo,
Turtle magic cards.
He also takes compliments.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Way better than Tim does.
I'm getting better.
Really?
No.
Aww.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a kingly gift.
He
Wrap
does-
each individual piece of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I
Ooh.
dare one of you listeners to do it.
That
Mail
would be
him a
funny.
box of individually wrapped cereal pieces.
That's way worse for them because I'll just throw it away.
Wow.
That's not what I thought he was going to say.
Me neither.
Wow.
I wasn't
Oof.
gonna, and then it seemed too funny to me to not say that.
Or even better, just like take the bag of cereal out, fill it with a bag of like plain Cheerios, and then just send them that.
Ooh.
That's diabolical.
Or like
It
Kix,
is.
something.
It's for your heart, Dan. They care
Yeah.
about you.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks
Your heart
everybody.
health.
Of course, that's what it's for.
Or they could send me a spike to shove in your heart to make you an allomancer.
Okay, I was hoping
Yep.
that's the direction you
Yeah.
were going and not
Yep.
just murder.
No, I want to make it so you can burn pewter. Then
that'd
you're
be
tough.
Dope. I could be super strong and super tough.
I'm super into the Brandon Sanderson stuff right now, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's
Mistborn.
hardcore.
Tim, you need to listen to it. It's so good.
I might.
It's really good.
I think I have them all. I don't know. There's so many fucking Brandon Sanders.
Oh my God.
I don't know where to
So
start.
These are the
Which
only
series
three
do
that
you want
matter.
to finish? Is really the
I don't know which
question.
ones are even series. I just downloaded I have a bunch of them on Audible, and I was like, what one's the first one? I was like, this is the first trimester of the second groping session. And I was like, I don't know what the first groping session was.
Session.
Oh.
Mistborn has 2 eras. The first one, the first book
I'm
is
lost.
just called
I'm lost.
Mistborn.
You got to
Yeah.
record it and
I
write
think-
it and make me listen to it. That
Kind
I
of like
remember
how
it.
they added A New Hope to Star Wars later on.
Oh,
When it first released, it was just Star Wars.
okay.
Later on, the first book they changed it to Mistborn: The Final Empire.
So it's the 4th book.
Is the God no?
Just listen to Mistborn. Just
Mistborn, and
Just
only
Mistborn.
that.
No, that's the first one you're gonna listen to.
start with that one.
No, you tell him to listen to just Mistborn, and then when he gets hooked, he'll pick the rest up on his own.
Because that's what happened to me. Because I was like, I'm going to get Dan off my back and I'm going to listen to this stupid ass book. And then I was listening.
Sounds
and
like
I
an
was
awful birthday for.
And I was like, oh my God, this book is so good.
It's so good, and she's
And I got hooked.
and Sanderson is known for like prolonged climaxes.
Mhm.
of
The climax
story.
is so long. I've never had a longer climax.
And they call it the Sanderlanche. Like the last chunk of every book is like this crazy ride.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I just do that part?
No,
Oh.
it
won't-
doesn't
you gotta
mean
have
as
the
much if you
build-up.
don't read all this, hear the stuff before.
It's not
Doesn't
good
mean
if you
anything
don't.
to me anyway.
You got to edge before you have the climax, right?
So this is really
The
a
same
Gooner
range.
series.
Yes.
It's really not.
It's so good. It really is.
Okay.
Yep. I will tell you straight up, like, I was like, I'm never going to read these books.
Yeah.
I have to listen to them. And, like, worth it.
Are the audiobooks at least, are they dramatized at all?
Not really, but I don't mind it.
Okay.
The narrator is good. He does voices.
You listen to them too?
I listened to some of it.
'Cause
Which ones did
with
you
the
listen
commute.
to?
He listens to, like, bits and pieces of what I'm listening to.
Yeah, I read them all.
Like you tune in and out as she's listening to it on the way?
But
Well, some days I'm not in the car together, Tim. That's the point.
Oh,
Or, like,
She
some
doesn't
days I
listen to
want
it
to
every
listen
day.
to music instead of listening to the book because, like, I want to
Okay.
talk about stuff.
gotcha.
Yeah.
she's a yapper, so
Could you tell anybody?
Yapper of the first generation.
Which is the 4th generation.
no, it's,
Like
you're stuck on the Star Wars thing. No, I actually just finished the 4th book of the Stormlight Archives.
That I won't
him.
bother with.
The first book of.
No, it's the 4th book of the Stormlight Archives.
Okay. And what are the Stormlake archives as compared to Mistborn?
Way longer.
Boring.
It's not boring. Shut up.
But like it's same universe but a different era.
Yes. No, same universe, different planet.
No magic.
Ooh, don't care. That sucks. I bought all the Stormlight archives. I think I didn't know there was no magic in it.
There's absolutely magic. That's the one with all the crabs.
In the 70
I like
pages,
crabs. Are there crabs in Mistborn?
Just say yes.
Yeah, of course
Yes.
there are.
If you're lying to me.
No, there are creatures that can turn into crabs.
That's true. There are.
Okay.
The best part about
Do they
this,
turn into crabs?
There's big blue guys.
Oh, you'll love the big blue guys.
Why would I love the
No,
big
you
blue
won't.
guys?
No, because they remind me of freaking what's his face?
Yeah.
Morg. Human reminds me of Morg.
Okay, fair.
No, the 50 pages of that book that I read or whatever, probably not. The 20 pages of that book that I read were awful and there was no magic.
I-
The way
I need at least some
Okay.
magic every 50 pages.
There's
So-
absolutely magic in the.
I didn't,
Every 50 pages?
I-
Doesn't
is
sound
the,
like there
is
is
the
in
magic
first
the fact
50.
that you're reading it? Because that could be magic.
Reading is not magic.
It's one of those where like magic is kind of coming back to people and they're like refiguring it out,
No,
sort
there's
of thing.
people in it.
Well, yeah.
the one guy was kind of badass.
Kaladin.
Yeah.
I love him. He's the best.
Oh,
I might have to try listening to those. again.
Caladan. Like,
Right? And he like does stuff with rocks,
teaches them.
you know.
He can
The
stick rocks
teach
to
him.
other things. That's part of his magic.
Rock sticks on things.
Well, he can stick anything to other things.
He makes it sticky.
I do like that a lot.
He has the adhesion surge abilities
Okay.
as well as gravitation.
What does that do?
Yeah, you can also fucking fly.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not as exciting as sticking things to other things.
But he
I
can,
do
like-
really like sticking
but
things
he can
other
do that
things.
to other people too. And he'd be like, "Okay, gravity's pulling you that way now,"
Okay.
and they're like, "Wow."
Go on, get.
Yeah.
I do like go on get. Let's start this game though. I don't want to talk about books anymore.
I love
I could
Brandon
talk about
Sanderson
books all
stuff
day.
so much. I've
Me
been
too.
so into his
Except
stuff
these books. I haven't read them either, Tim.
for a few years. I
Oh,
got them.
I can't read it until Jess reads them all and tells me if they're good or not.
You're welcome, Tim.
Ben's read a bunch of it as well. I know
You
read
know
Stormlight.
Ben would lie to me because it's funny to him. So
No, they're hard. They're too long. You'd get bored. You get anxious.
I do.
The Stormlight ones are so big. Sometimes I take a break partway through and read a couple other books and then go back to it.
That is like a horrible blasphemy, Daniel.
I still
Yeah, you'll
finish
never
it.
get back in. Also, 4th and 5th books, you give them a pass. 1 to 3 is good for Stormlight.
He's a slow reader too.
You should thank
I
our
also-
listeners for listening to this.
Yeah. I also read so fast that I forget details. Like I just finished a book I don't know that I could tell you all the characters' names.
Listen, just find a book that you like better than average, and then just that's your only book that you read. And then every time you feel like reading, read that book.
Yeah. It's a good strategy.
Never improve.
Stay the
Never
same.
challenge
Always.
yourself.
Now
Stay
I'm
the same.
listening. This
Never
sounds like a
explore.
great plan.
Yeah.
Just keep reading Orconomics, Tim.
I love Orconomics.
I know you do.
Orconomics was so good.
It was shockingly good.
It was fantastic.
Wasn't there a sequel too?
Yeah, Son of a Lich. And then Dragon Fired is the third one.
That's not as good of a pun, but still good.
Yeah, well, I mean, the second book is about the guy that's a son of a lich, though.
I get that.
Yeah.
But like the puns for the first two titles, I think are better than the third one. Is what I'm saying.
You're not going to do that. Orconomics is just.
Oh
too
my
good.
gosh. Can we start the game? Our viewers are going to kill us.
No, some of them really like this stuff. Bastion's having the time of his life right now.
I liked Orconomics so much, I remembered the author's name
What's that?
Zachary K. Pike.
Wow.
Wow.
Mhm.
Good job.
I don't even know who wrote Stormlight Archives.
I just started Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Oh, those actually sound really good.
Those
Okay.
are real fun.
We'll finally get to it. Thank you so much, everybody that's gone to patreon.com/professionalcasual. Really appreciate everyone that's gone over there. Our big subbies, of course, Xpaxis, Iron Mace, Tau, and Enmity. Thank you so much for being our King Dang Doppelgangers. And Dagna, Briar Mage, Cider Drinker, Kilted Sparky, Kuaku, Random Guy, Cliff Jumper, Velasenda, Pagan Prince, David, Handsome Andy, Brooks, Chris Dillard, Cord, Bastion, Bangarang, Dravix, Kieran, and Cottonmouth.
I think Lanky Dice Roller just upped his to that too.
And
Whoa.
our newest members since the last time we recorded, Spencer, Ruben, Nick, Known Factory Worker, Marcus, Andreas, Only Jock in the Village, and Lanky Dice Roller.
Wow.
Thanks.
Lanky Dice Roller is one of our very first patrons.
They've been around forever.
He's been in and out for a hot minute.
Really appreciate it. And I did, the one I've been saying is Chiron. I did hear from them. They said they got to the episode where we started saying their name and saying, please tell us how to say it. In the Discord, they said it's Kieran, like Kieran Culkin.
I fucking love Kieran
I know.
Culkin.
I was like, Tim's going to really appreciate
Oh,
that.
hell yeah.
That specific reference.
I love both of the Culkins a lot, but Kieran is...
Did you see that they were both in Paris for Fashion Week, but they didn't know that they were in
Yeah.
town at the same time? And they're like, oh, huh.
I just like that Macaulay Culkin is back doing stuff. He was pretty great in the little bit he had in Fallout Season 2.
He was very funny in Fallout. Oh, and his
So
little
you
like
guys like
tribute
not
to Catherine
want to play
O'Hara.
today?
What's that?
I'm gonna be real. I don't want to go in this like pipe thing. I'm very scared.
Yeah.
Remind me pipe-wise where we left off.
At the opening.
Carrick Skig.
Yep.
Carry
Going in.
gig.
Mm-hmm.
You found the outflow, a reinforced tunnel wide and tall enough for a coach and horse to ride through. It was once a culvert carrying waste from the hold. And you see that I put you in the wrong place on the map at the end of last episode, so I moved you to the correct spot because it says surrounded by a grotesque carved head resembling a goblin and covered in rusty iron grill with large gaps. A trickle of foul water flows from the tunnel, sustaining a lush growth of tall reeds.
Gross.
Lush growth, huh?
I'm just gonna say if it's outflow, maybe we shouldn't go in.
Is it outflow or inflow? What way it look like flowing?
Flown out, Morg.
Oh. Why was that morgue?
I don't know, it's the way you said it sounded like Morg without the voice. Yep, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's got like a goblin face and like a grill.
Oh, God, you hurt me, Tim.
15 damage to the body. But it's getting dark. It's cold, of course. But yeah, there's this stinky
Oh, and
water.
the gong was going off, right? And
bell.
the bell was going off, and the rats were skittering. So I do think, time is probably of the essence. So maybe we should giddy up.
I'm gonna cast protection from
It's
rain.
not gonna work for the outflow.
The protection from rain?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's flowing along the ground. It's not falling from the sky.
The stuff drips from ceilings and sewers.
Okay, fair. You
I-
won't get dripped on.
You don't know that.
If you cast protection from rain, you won't get dripped on.
Great idea. I do.
Did it actually work?
Yeah, of course
Oh,
it
okay.
did.
When we're saying the same thing and yelling at each other.
It's like you're married.
Sometimes. What was it that somebody was talking in the Discord about? Oh, they were saying they had gotten to the episode where Lucky took John 1 on a date. And they were like, it was really fun listening to Tim and Dan be on a date. Tim was like, we've had a lot of practice.
Fuck you.
But yeah, well, let's go on in.
Stinky water. Stinky water.
Not the first show we've crawled through, and it won't be the last.
I suppose.
Webbie, give me a challenging endurance test.
Yeah, why not? I'd love to.
Oh, yeah, because you will get dirty.
There's a lot of filth here.
I'm glad you brought it.
Negative all the success levels.
Negative all.
Oh.
Every single one of them.
I forget exactly how this works.
I think I'm just like, I can't move.
Nauseous.
Can't use a move action.
Was it a mutation that you got that makes it so like anytime there's filth, you like get nauseous?
Yeah, that's the one.
All right, so yeah, you're feeling very upchucky right now.
I'm spitting up some purple.
Why is it purple?
It's a good question.
Why isn't yours?
Also a good question. Okay, I would like to carefully enter the outflow, and I would like to percept as I do so to make sure that, I don't know, it's safe and not like a rock trap or an acid trap or a potato trap or something.
What about a ham trap?
I do like ham.
It's
We're
dark
clear
down
on ham
here.
traps, trust me.
Oh,
I've got
ham-
the expertise.
Ham the Game is about to come out.
Ham game?
Ham the Game.
Interesting.
Bambo ham.
Mm-hmm.
It is dark.
It's gonna be a hard test because it's dark.
It's very dark.
Yeah.
You guys, I can't say anything. It's very dark.
It doesn't look like there's any source of light inside this tunnel.
There's no source of light.
Now there's a source of light inside the tunnel.
What's that?
Marsh lights?
Cool.
Ooh, I will percept again.
All right, now make it average.
Okay. We're good to go. I got, like 5 success levels or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
It seems like a waste outflow tunnel here that doesn't. You don't see any traps or anything.
How steep is it?
Not very.
Okay.
It's a pretty low gradient.
From an engineering standpoint, it wouldn't make sense to put traps in your sewer pipe because if there's any sort of collapse, then you're just gumming up the whole works.
Trapped.
They're probably not expecting
The one
anyone to
place
go
you
in
don't
the
want
outflow.
cave-ins.
They never do.
They're like, no one would go in the outflow.
That's not what it's for.
Right? They'd go in the inflow. They probably thought we would go right in the front door if they were expecting us, which
Yeah.
would be foolish.
You chose not to.
Like, yeah. Okay, let's go.
Okay,
We will sneak inside.
go ahead.
Okay.
I kind of want to see what happens on the map as you go.
Someone's taking me with them.
To move in, everyone.
Everyone was all highlighted, so.
Yeah. We move as one.
Oh. Well,
Except for Lucky.
I got stuck on a wall.
No, Lucky got left behind.
Of course, you got stuck on a wall.
So we are just moving on up.
We did it.
Flow pipe.
We did it all the way. I assume it stops here.
Oh, look, we made it to the end. Goodbye.
I was concerned about this.
Why?
Is there a grate on the wall?
So there on the map it stops, but it passes under another part of the map here, and I was curious if they would have essentially built the map right, and it doesn't look like they did. So I'm gonna take your tokens off the map for a moment. Don't freak out.
Where did I go?
And then I'll put you back. So you continue along this outflow for 100 yards or so, maybe a little bit less. And you do start to see a light ahead. Faint, very faint light, and you hear some chittering of Skaven. And as you creep forward, I have you in this room on the map, but you would be I assume just inside the tunnel. You wouldn't have walked right out into this room, because you can clearly hear, and once you get close enough, you can see there's Skaven in here. Curiously, they look like they are farming.
What?
What?
They can do that?
You see a big room that has been, Webbie would recognize this has been more recently excavated to be bigger than it was. And you see there is a huge open chamber supported by massive pillars of cut stone, and from holes above, filth and waste is thrown down, including dead Skaven.
Ew.
You do like see the skin of some dead humans as well here and there. Not many, but some. And this pile of rotting organic matter provides fertilizer for this. It looks like corn, but it's like black.
Black corn?
Black corn.
Does it look like it's got like a fungus or something on it?
You do see all around the walls and the ceiling of this big room has like glowy blue fungus.
Ah.
That's where there's light coming from in here.
Can I make a herbalism check? Or a herbs check?
Yeah, give me
Lore herbs?
Give me a hard lore herbs.
2 positive.
Wow. For some reason, I'm not sure why, maybe when you were looking through the notes of Dr. Eunice Hash, you read something about black corn, which is like the only thing anybody's ever discovered that Skaven actually cultivate.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crop that they grow to feed like the lowest level of their caste system.
Ah.
And it grows usually like from the dead bodies of Skaven.
Gross.
Dead corn. All right, that's actually kind of cool.
That's very ecologically friendly if you think about it.
It
Not
really-
quite a closed system, but nothing is.
It really, yeah, it's ingenuitive.
Are we killing them or are
Probably
we
makes
sneaking?
up for all the blighting that they do.
And it does look like blighted corn, so I suppose that makes sense.
You see there's quite a few
One man's
Skaven.
blighted corn and there's another man's treasure corn.
Yeah.
There's quite a few Skaven in here that look like they're in real rough shape, like emaciated, wearing rags, if anything. And a few what you know are called packmasters, like whipping them as they're trying to harvest some of this corn. And they're like slipping on the dead bodies here and there. The whole place smells just rank. Everybody's gonna need to give me a average toughness test.
Well, I appreciate you making it average.
You're welcome.
0 positive.
4 positive.
Wow, go Webbie.
My sinuses are dead now, so
Oh, just toughness. Okay.
5 successful levels.
Positive.
Positive.
Wow, go Greenwarden.
look, if I had a dead body for every dead body I've been around, we'd be stuck in a recursive loop.
-1.
All right, so Mina is gonna be -1 success level to all tests for an hour as you're overcome by the stench in here. It's just too much.
So stinky.
So how many like packmasters and little rat boys are there in there?
It's hard to count in the weird light, and like there's big columns in here that they kind of disappear behind. It's tough to get a count, but you figure it at least 20.
Is this kind of the only way to go?
At this point, where you've gone, you can see there is like you wouldn't be able to see another exit from where you are in the tunnel here.
I mean, the Packmasters didn't get thrown down the grates, at least, so they must have had a way down.
Yeah, probably like a staircase, maybe.
A zip line,
Like a recursive
something.
loop.
Yeah. All right. So do we try to kind of like lure them in here, or do we just go out there? Is there like the area above this? Is there like a palisade where people are like looking down and stuff?
No.
It's enclosed.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess we could just go in there and, you know.
If any of them make it out, they're going to tell the rest.
Right. That's why I was thinking maybe we kind of try to get them to come in here.
But if they get wind of us too quickly, all the ones above us are going to be on guard. Let's just take
Stop
care
running
of these
around
guys
with
on the
Ben.
way out.
I wasn't.
I was doing that just so you could see the rest of this area. You'd be able to see to the north. There doesn't appear to be any exits. If there was an exit from this area, it would be to your like southwest.
Well, the only one who can see it all is Ben.
Let's just look for like a sewer access grate or some ladder system or something like that, and if we run into any Skaven in the process, we'll politely murder them.
I think that I could politely murder a Skaven. No, like, excuse me.
I'll murder them with prejudice.
See, that's just come up.
If it runs, I'll shoot it.
That is fair. And your shooting is much quieter than my shooting, so that is appropriate.
Yes, it is. Your shooting will attract the entire room.
Yes. I do not want that, so I will leave that to you.
I don't even think it counts as shooting if you don't get tinnitus.
All right, so we just start going for it?
Does this count as a rural environment?
In here, there's crops and stuff. In this room, I would.
Hey.
I'll be a little nice. So if anybody wants to go kind of like scout out the area, look for another way out here, you can give me a challenging stealth test.
I'm going to
actually make it average because
Actively
it's dark
would.
in here.
Actively would if my character card would open. I don't know what this is, Danny, but it is literally the top line of my character card.
Let's just
7
say that
success
Greenwarden
levels.
got 7 success levels and move from there.
All right, so Lucky, since Greenwarden is not committing to this at the moment, you're able to, with your cloak of super sneakiness, move your way to the southwest, and you see a doorway leading out.
Oh. Well, all right. Well, I'll go back and tell them. Hey, well, guys, there's a doorway down that way. We could probably just go there.
Okay.
I don't know what's in it. I didn't think to check that, but I saw a door and I came back.
So then anybody heading over that way will need to do an average stealth test.
And I almost want to deny it on principle, but that is exactly the thing that we're trying to do right now, so yeah.
7 success levels.
Wow. How'd you do, Webbie?
Don't rush me.
Rush.
I had to change out of my work shoes and put my slippers on.
Oh, okay. We'll wait for you, Mr. Rogers.
5 negative success levels.
Oof.
That's a lot of negatives. Mina?
4 positive success levels, even with the -1 success level.
Is that
of
counting with
stinky.
your armor?
What's with my armor? I rolled a 4.
Oh, okay.
So-
I'm sure you're fine then.
Yes. Whatever. It's fine.
Whatever, I'm good.
I rolled a single digit. It's okay. Did I roll a single dice? I will never tell.
What?
Well, I'm just kidding. Am I? Who
Okay.
knows?
I can't remember if I did this before. I did actually. This. I don't hope it doesn't seem too like. But I did mean to give you guys your fortune back when you discovered Carrick's gig. I can't remember if I did that.
I think you did. I've got mine.
You mean fate, right?
Nope.
I know.
Good try though.
Yes,
know.
you did. Episode 308, we got 100 XP and fortune points back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can I get an extra one? Nope.
You're not the one that needs it right now.
Let her stack up.
I only ever have one. I always need it.
I was just kind of fishing to see if Ben was gonna accept that result with Webbie.
Oh yeah, of course I am. Look, it's not gonna be the last time I make a mess. Might as well get it over with at the beginning, right?
Tim has already explored the entire map.
Oh, I unpaused it. That was foolish of me.
I'm spitting a little purple trail for them to follow.
Where are you?
I don't know. I went down the hallway until I couldn't. Then I went back down another way, and there was another hallway, and I went down until you stopped.
I legitimately don't see your token. Oh, there you are. Get out of here. Yeah, okay, you didn't go that far. Okay, so as everybody's able to make it to the doorway, but just before he gets there, Webbie trips over the arm of a dead Skaven and just falls. And you hear like as some a packmaster says, "Hey!" And he yells over in Queekish, "What was that?"
Just
I'll yell back in Queekish.
Don't.
Your mother.
Oh God.
All right, give me an average speak language Queekish test here,
Hell yeah.
because you only said 2 words. I think that it's okay.
Alright, so what does speak language go off of?
Intelligence.
Intelligence?
which is great for
It's
Webbie.
intelligence?
Yeah.
A gentleman's 6 success levels.
Wow.
Whoa.
So you saying squeakish back your mother, and you hear the other that Skaven that like yelled at you like do a weird little Skaven laugh.
I'm sure they're not that respectful to their, supervisors. All he really wanted to know is that it was a Skaven over here.
And then you're able to get up and follow everybody else and get into like something that much more resembles a dwarf hold, with the whole area has been carved out, not like natural tunnels or anything at this point. Everything's squared off, 90-degree angles in the rooms and everything, but it's like bare, like there's no really anything. It's just stone floor, stone wall, stone ceiling. You see some places there are like depictions of something that had been carved into the walls at one point, but they've all been defaced with like big upside down triangles carved into it to ruin it. Smears of hopefully paint on things, who knows what, splotched all over it.
Doesn't taste like paint.
Oh god. But yeah, you can see there's a couple doorways in this room. There aren't really doors any that you have seen yet. You figured there may have been doors at one point, but there's no evidence left of that now.
Well, there's this exit to the south, right?
There's one to the south and one to the east.
What do we think, gang? South?
Sure. I wasn't going nowhere.
I know.
It was just dancing. Let the men dance.
We're looking to head up, correct?
Yes.
What do you mean up?
To the highest floor.
Oh.
Yes, we need to get to the surface so that we can destroy the weapon. And then we will just light this whole place on fire or something to kill all the Skaven. I don't really
Definitely
care.
get to the weapon, and then we'll see what's going on with it. Yes.
You weren't supposed to see that.
It disappeared too fast for me to read it.
I deleted it.
Oh.
It's
'Cause I saw it
something
popped
about
up on-
That means it
David's
never
computer.
happened.
It was something about the warlock engineer. I saw it. I might need glasses now, but I can still see. Okay, so I head to the south.
Thankfully, you only need one level of prescription.
That's right. It's not like I need bifocals.
Okay, I just want to see if that would work with the pop out. All right, so as you travel down here again, you see some weirdly shaped rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody in here has like lore dwarf, right?
No.
Since we're not dwarves, like Webbie has a good relationship with the dwarves, but I doubt you've.
Do they count as beasts?
No. Wow.
I mean, I would say that given my time with the dwarves, they tend to have a lot of, not necessarily clutter, but they're around their instruments a lot. It would seem weird to me that there'd be bare rooms.
Yeah, like clearly it's been cleared out.
Right, like did the dwarves clear it out or did the Skaven clear it out? I wonder.
Yeah, you don't know really anything about the story of Carrick Skig. You just know what was lost.
It depends on the purpose of these rooms. This is an odd shape for a room.
Right.
Perhaps a crypt?
Oh, maybe.
It does seem like there's a hallway with like long alcoves sticking off either side, kind of like a sideways H.
Or like some type of storage, maybe?
Oh, and you said there are little like alcoves in it?
Purposefully does not matter to our mission at the moment.
Like this area I was counting as an alcove.
Oh, okay. And the walls, do they have like, would it be like a burial, does it have like little cubbies that you could fit a little dwarf person in?
It seems like that would make sense to be down here.
Yeah.
The dwarves, I think you would know that dwarves, inter their dead into the ground.
Yeah.
Typically in stone if they can, so.
Wow, that is so incredibly disrespectful that they would move the dwarf dead bodies. This is supposed to be, their like final resting place. And now those dead dwarves cannot rest.
It's gonna make it
Well,
irritable.
more importantly, their bones can't be harvested for other means.
More importantly, I don't care. Let's keep moving before
So-
the Skaven find us.
So move! Why are you standing there if you want to move so fast?
Because Mina is the one that should be in the front.
What'd you find there, Mina?
I am in a square room. Do I see any doors?
Nope.
There are no doors in this room. I chose poorly.
What's that on the ground?
Detritus.
Detritus.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Mina. It was Lucky who found this whole area. So we should blame him forever.
Oh, I found another area too. This is just the first one.
Yeah, let's go back up. We keep running into walls. Let's go back up and try the other way.
There's also this way.
Where do you go? Okay. Yes, you can go back up to that first room you entered. There's another doorway to the east. And down here, the whole place seems quiet.
It's so quiet.
Very quiet. Everything's empty.
Maybe you were right about it being a burial place.
Not when I start walking.
It's true.
Sound like your pockets when you're going to the arcade.
Full of weed. What arcades did you go to?
All right, so you go through a very small hallway into a couple kind of weirdly shaped rooms. The purpose of these, you could only guess at this point.
I bet it's for like board games stuff,
Could be.
or maybe like dances.
A little small for that, but
Well,
bet
dwarves
they-
are small.
Dwarves
It's
are
all weird
short.
in this place.
I bet that they hung family portraits on these walls.
Oh yeah, this place looks family portrait.
Dwarves don't do portraits, they do statues.
As heck.
It's quite cavernous out here. I
All
have
right.
found. Sorry.
It's
so
cavernous.
Mina and then everybody else is following into the largest space you've seen yet, besides the pit, but it's one long straight hallway.
Okay.
Essentially, it is like 12 yards wide, and it's just like a big square space all the way down. You can see to the southwest, it's blocked off. Like there
Okay.
was a wall built.
Okay.
Like a fresh wall.
No, it doesn't look fresh.
Oh,
Can I ascertain if it looks like it's of likely dwarven or Skaven make?
It's definitely dwarven make.
Okay.
Okay.
But Webbie would recognize that this is something that was built after this whole tunnel. Like they blocked it off.
Ooh.
Interesting. That must be where the good stuff is.
I wonder why. But that is not of consequence right now. We must continue on.
Well, if the Skaven couldn't get past it, then very likely the weapon isn't past there.
Okay, so as I continue to the north, I do see like a hallway branching off to the left and a hallway branching off to the right. And then we can continue going north. What do we want to do, friends?
I'm pausing it because Lucky is running away from the group.
I'm just exploring. Just exploring.
Just exploring.
Dude, Lucky's gonna look, you know?
Yeah.
Just let him die.
Wow.
He'll learn his lesson.
Could I make some kind of tracking
No, I
test
won't.
to see if I can judge which way the Skaven have come and gone in order to get to and from their farming grounds?
Yeah, there's not much to track here on just solid stone, so make it difficult.
Does this count as a tested trail or captured game?
No.
Why not? I am
That's
hunting
not
them.
what you're doing.
Oh, she is hunting them.
She's on the hunt, baby.
She is just hunting a specific one, and it is not the ones in the farm.
She's got her nose to the ground with a microscope, magnifying glass like Velma.
Absolutely not. 0 negative. Because you made it difficult.
So close. You missed it by 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think you see some Skaven footprints around, but they're not going any particular direction. It looks like Mina's found a couple other hallways,
Yes.
different, branching off both sides of this huge thoroughfare.
Well, let's just pick a direction and go until it stops.
Find the staircase.
Okay.
That goes up.
Well, no, I know that that's what we're looking for, but until we find it, let's just pick a way and go.
I will follow Greenwarden. She's continuing onward straight. Oh, wow.
So as you move straight onward, kind of north, you see that this hallway area has been like tunneled into. You can see branching off to the east here is clearly Skaven tunnels. You've seen this before.
Is this one going down or up?
Down.
Okay, so we did not want that. We did not want
And
that.
based on where things are laying, they clearly tunneled into this space from beyond.
So if I continue going north, heading just up this big old hallway. Oh, it is blocked off again.
You see another wall blocking it off. Again, clearly added later, but by the dwarves.
Okay, so we just need to pick a hallway.
Oh, there's some stairs here. But they look like they're going down. I don't know how to tell what way they're going, actually.
There's no way to tell.
Ah, nuts. Can I try to throw a rock up or down it?
In this case, they're going down slightly, and you realize that while you're walking north along that giant hallway, it was ever so slightly sloped up.
Ah.
Lucky just fell down the stairs. So you're finding a bunch more empty rooms as you make your way back around into the big hallway. You hear Skaven voices.
Oh, shit.
Get out of the main hall.
Yeah, let's
The last
hide
thing you want to do is be seen.
Let's hide in this room.
What are they saying?
They're a bit far to hear like actual words, but they're you can hear them chittering a bit.
One guy's looking for his mom.
Aren't they always?
I don't think Skaven even have moms. I think they just mind them.
Maybe
Oh, that's why they're always underground.
But you can kind of hear their voices like echoing down that big hallway, just hearing a couple little like chirps and squeaks of Queakish.
Alright, I guess we stay here until they pass.
Greenwarden, you can see kind of in the darkness, yeah?
Better than you.
You should like try to.
Oh yeah, turn your sun off.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot everything in down here is pitch black, other than that room with the fungus. But Lucky's been moving the marsh lights along.
You should try to like peek and see if you can see the Skaven and see which direction they go in. Like just around the corner.
Or we could listen and I could avoid being seen by them.
That's true. I didn't think you would be seen, but okay. You make a go.
It's gonna be hard to see with the lights off.
Even for me, yes, I still need light.
Okay.
Can Skaven see in the dark?
I think so.
You figure they must be able to, since everywhere you've been with them has been usually dark.
And they had no sense of torches back in the other space or light sources?
Right.
Yeah.
You figure as rat people, they can probably see in the dark.
I figure if rats can see in the dark, so it's good.
You hear them chittering a little bit, and then their voices fade away relatively quickly. But you figure there will be much fresher tracks now.
That's cool.
Yeah, go sniff them rat feet, Greenwarden.
I'm not going to sniff their feet.
Oh.
We should follow them.
Well, I don't know.
Well, we can't do that without the lights. Lucky, why did you turn the lights off?
I was just trying to be helpful. I'll turn it back on. Okay, they're back on.
Good job.
Thanks. Someone appreciates me.
All right. Greenwarden, you could tell they were pretty far down the hallway you just went up, the big one. So give me a just challenging track this time. You have a bit of an idea of what you're looking for. There you go. So
Look, I would have passed last time if you hadn't made it difficult.
3 success levels. You see there are pretty fresh tracks down where you came out of originally into this big hallway, leading from the doorway to your southeast. I can't even see the white line I drew.
You drew a white line on a white background.
I can't change the color.
I can see it.
Well, that's where they came from.
Oh, it's probably not shown on that screen. Right here.
Yes, well, that is the entry they came from. Ah.
And then they went there. Okay.
There, I found a better way to draw the arrows. I'm so smart.
Okay.
So they came from this set of hallways and rooms, and here you starts to seem a little more Skaven-y. You see bits of You know, like when you find like a little mouse has found a space in a box in your attic. It's just like stuff you can't tell what they ripped apart to make a little nest. You see bits of that like in the corners of places. Like Skaven had used these rooms you're in now as homes at some point, but they're empty currently. But it's, you know, starting to smell like Skaven.
Ugh.
And
That's my favorite Christmas song.
Smells like Skaven.
It's beginning to smell.
Oh.
Beginning to smell a lot like Skaven.
Stairs. Does that stealth check we made earlier apply moving forward, or should we be re-rolling if we're trying to be stealthy?
At this point, there was nothing really down here you've seen, so I haven't made you roll more. That was just to get out of that room.
There are stairs this way.
You do see, you find your way to a circular set of stairs, and you can hear sounds echoing down from above.
Okay.
And again, you can smell the Skaven.
Maybe we should wait a moment for them, and then we ascend to the stairs.
Okay.
You just let your champion's instinct lead the way when you think the way is clear.
Alright, the coast is clear. Let's go.
All right, so you just wait. Just kind of wait a moment to listen a bit.
Yeah.
Before we take off, I'll cast a couple spells again on me. That'll be armor and protection from rain.
Okay. Let's see how well we can fit in this space. You go up the stairs, and we'll see a new area here.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, Webbie and Greenwarden kind of landed in the space between things.
Between.
Oh. Wait, can I put you over there? Nope, there's a wall there. Okay, I gotta get rid of Webbie.
Bye.
Sorry.
Wow.
Deuces.
Nope, you're
That's
still in the
rude.
space between. I'll just put Webbie on top of Mina. You can move them with your arrow keys.
Cozy.
There we go. All right, so it brings you up, and as you move up, you can see there's some lights up on this level. There's clearly much more activity. You can hear Skaven talking, moving around, and as you ascend the stairs, it gets warmer and more humid.
Oh, the smell probably gets worse too.
Lucky, how are you between the rooms?
I don't know, man. It's magic, probably.
How did you do that?
Does this staircase continue to go up or no?
No.
Okay.
I feel like these hallways are so narrow for the size of our tokens.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like the map's a little too small on this level. It was fine the first level.
All right, so we continue on this floor now?
And I'm guessing we're not going to be able to avoid notice for too much longer. So once they raise the alarm bells, we're going to have a pretty tight time limit. Get to the weapon, figure out what to do, and then skedaddle.
Yeah, there are clearly a lot of Skaven here. These stairs.
Once one notices you, kill it as quietly as possible and
You see-
continue running.
There's another narrow set of not swirly, just straight along stairs leading up a little bit to another hallway. So you're kind of off to the side at the moment, but you know it's not going to be a safe spot forever.
All right. Let's keep plugging, I guess.
Should probably roll a stealth check or two.
So once you get out here into these halls and rooms, yeah, you can tell there's a lot of activity here. There's lots of talking, lots of movement. You don't see any Skaven right here in this hallway, but you know they're basically around the corner. So we'll start with a stealth. So first off, you're at a T intersection here. You're gonna go right or left. I see Mina went to the right, but I'm not sure if you were just trying to show more of the map or what.
I was just trying to get out of the way.
Well, yeah, let's go there first, I guess, right?
To the larger room.
Sure.
Yes.
Narrow passageway benefits is bottlenecking the enemy. If we end up in a hallway, who's at each end? Mina takes one end, who takes the other?
You?
Yes, because me and my lack of armor is a good idea.
Oh, because I'm wearing a bunch.
At least you have a spell.
magic. So as you enter this room, you hear some more Skaven voices, and a Skaven swaddled in heavy rags like bursts into this room from the north, pushing a cart with a couple dead Skaven on it. Says their mouths drool glowing green saliva, and hideous fleshy growths sprout from their bodies.
Yes.
And he's pushing this cart along, and he sees you all, and he yells, only Webbie would know, but he yells at you all, and Quika, she's like, and Webbie would understand that as, get out of the way, idiots!
Oh, yeah, I'll back up.
1,000 times yes.
And he runs through the room as their drool drips on the floor, leaving a little bit of green behind, and he just is gone.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
They're very task-oriented people. The Skaven.
Creatures.
Yeah.
Very
well,
industrious.
Okay.
All right, continue on.
Sure.
Yeah, what about that green saliva stuff? Am I detecting notes of warpstone, or is that just how he rolls?
If he shares the information, Lucky would notice the faintest traces of dar coming from it.
Oh yeah, you're drilling magic. You probably wouldn't like it.
Tiniest bit.
Normally I'm all about drool, but yeah.
If you want to collect samples, you could.
No, I'll bide my time. I feel like there's more precious samples getting to glean further in.
So you want to go the way that Skaven came from, or follow it?
That's a great question.
It's carrying the dead things down to the pit. As long as did it go down the stairs then, or did it go down a hole?
No, it went down the hall. You know there were like holes in the room above the pit that they would drop bodies down, so he's probably heading that way. You figure.
I'm inclined to murder the
get out
thing
of here
that's seen
before he
us and
comes
dump
back.
it into the pit, but
Yeah, let's do that.
then I would lose an arrow.
Right.
Well, I mean, you're probably gonna miss anyway, and it's gonna hit a wall and it's gonna break. So
Harsh.
So harsh. So mean.
Harsh, but not wrong.
Oh my goodness.
yeah, so why don't we follow it and see where it's going, and then that's one less thing that can come up from behind us, right?
That's fair. Okay, let's go.
All right, if Mina's going first,
Yep. Yeah, just move me.
you go
around.
down that little hallway and
Yeah.
you see it goes to a T again.
Okay.
Before you step around the corner, you can tell this area to your south. You can kind of peek around and you see it's like, you would recognize it. This is clearly like a grand entrance hall.
Oh.
You can see there's a big carving on the floor that's been like painted, but again, it's been defaced. There's big old columns, and you can see there are like torches in here. There's light, and you can see that you see the end of that line of Skaven entering the place you saw from the mountainside. You see where they are coming into the hold here.
Oh, so this is just the inside of the front door, right? So maybe we don't want to go this way?
Correct.
But you do notice just inside the room here are a set of stairs leading up. Right here.
There are other ways up that aren't so obvious.
I know there was only the one way up from the lower level, but Skaven aren't really big on redundancy in their walkways.
I mean, this was dwarf, not Skaven, so.
It's true.
Well, let's continue
Alright.
on and follow the creature like we originally planned, and otherwise we know that there are stairs here.
Yeah, from here you're not sure which way he went.
We can't.
You know,
see
he went
one.
into this. He
We didn't-
went this way.
We didn't see it make a left or a right down the end of that hole.
Like he went into the entrance hall,
Oh, okay.
but from there you don't know.
Oh,
Gotcha.
he certainly didn't go upstairs with the cart.
No.
So if we want to just go up, I think we just hop on them stairs right there and go up.
How many Skaven are in that entranceway?
It's like full.
Tons, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Like you get the sense that, you know, fighting them is
No.
not a good idea because maybe with bombs you could kill a ton of them, but then you know
Maybe.
there's more. There's
Yeah.
always more.
No, we should not fight right now.
All right, so let's go back the other way the cart came from.
Okay.
Or do we
Bombs are not the most subtle of weapons.
or do we swing a left up this little hallway here to the right at the T?
I would return the way it came from.
Okay.
It was
I mean,
carrying the
if
dead.
If he was carting dead away, then they must be working on something in the direction it came from.
I think
Skaven don't just drop dead unless they're like being whipped to death by taskmasters, right?
Yeah.
So, whatever weapon we're looking for, got a decent chance producing some number of bodies.
I think perhaps too, if we can find some kind of Skaven-y looking apparel, cloaks or something like that to cover ourselves with in some fashion, I think that might be a good idea.
Like the dead bodies from the floor we came in on.
I mean, like a bunch of rags.
Yeah, something like that, because they do come in lots of different shapes and sizes, so we might not stand out as much.
Right, yeah.
Initially. Okay, let's go.
All right, so you head back to that first big room and on this floor.
Yep.
You move north up this hallway.
Okay.
And everybody give me a challenging perception test.
Low light.
No.
Nah.
No, -1.
6 positive.
Whoa,
I rolled a 7.
that's really good.
Is this a sight?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You got it.
2 success
All right.
levels.
Between Greenwarden and Lucky, you see this room. It seems to be kind of used for like storage, and you're able to find some like cloaks,
Yo.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Cloak
along
up.
with just a bunch of looks like junk. Like just seems so random. There's like a wheelbarrow and some barrels full of what probably was food at one point, but is so rotten. It's growing mold everywhere. It's gross.
Is this like random Skaven stuff, random dwarf stuff, random human stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
But like the first floor you were on was completely like bare of anything. And here there's just like stuff all over the place. Kind of like a hoarder's house. Like,
Yeah.
the map looks completely empty in these spots, but just imagine it's dark. It's built for dwarves, of course, so the ceilings aren't very high, except in like the big rooms, like the grand entrance hall, had like 20, 30 foot ceilings.
Ugh,
In
so I'm
these
bending.
places, it's much lower.
They
But
were a bitch to mop for the dwarves.
Yeah.
Tell you that for free.
But again, especially every corner is just full of who knows what.
Okay.
But you are able to find enough cloaks to cover you all.
Okay.
I'm actually going to take a piece or two of the terrible rotting food
Okay.
and put them in my pockets so that I smell horrible because rats have a sense of smell.
Good idea.
No, I wouldn't worry about
Yeah.
that, Green Warden.
I'm going to pass them around, and when I get to you, Webbie, I'm going to take the moldiest piece of cheese and just smear it onto your shoulder.
I will also take some yucky food and put it in my pockets. That's a good idea.
Not very Danish behavior.
As you're grabbing nasty food and putting cloaks on, you hear a Skaven yell from probably from the Great Hall room. The voice kind of echoes through these hallways towards you, and you just hear somebody say, "Move along, man things! Go, go!" And you hear a whip crack. Whoosh!
Ooh. We're not the first ones here.
We'll see what happens next time in 3:10.
I thought you were going to say 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 10. Wait.